Your event is starting. Really? Am I actually? Am I live? I think I'm live. Let me see. Not this live stream. Events. Event 1, test live stream Hearthstone. Live now. 1 watching. I think it's me watching. Hang on. Hang on. Just cover that up. No, or not. Whatever. There. Fixed it. Where are we going here? YouTube on my iPad. I'm just taking a look to see if it's actually showing up as live on my iPad as well. Because if it does, that's unbelievable. No. Nothing. Oh, wait, there it is. Test live stream Hearthstone. 1 watching. Can I click it and watch it? No way. Wait. There might be some inception here. I'm watching myself live. I think. No way. No way. I'm watching my live stream live. Okay, I think it is me watching it. So hang on. If I open it up here, test live stream Hearthstone. 1 watching. Can I click it and watch it? I need to mute it because hearing it will not help at all. Not the slightest bit. Is it live dashboard we want? ICCS Sunlord is streaming now. I put an image for it. Silly thing. Change thumbnail. Hearthstone thumbnails. Boom. Open. Is that the thumbnail now? No, didn't change. Whatever. Oh, there, it changed, I think. There we go. Boom. I probably shouldn't show that. Boom. It says it's offline still. I don't know. What am I looking at? Okay. I guess I can leave that information up open and showing. I guess. If someone types something in chat, I'll see it. I hope. But I'm just gonna play. I'm just gonna play something. I can't believe this. Alright. We're gonna get right into it. Test live stream. Cool. I don't know how laggy it's gonna be on the actual playback. Gotta decide what class to play. What class are we going to play? Actually, hang on. I want to see if I can fix the playback lag, like the sound echo, one more time. Output is going to go out, but when it outputs, it picks up. Input volume does this. Output volume does this. So you can barely hear me, right? And it still echoes. Pretty sure there's nothing I can do about it. Unfortunately. Except for back off. Even then. I'm just watching the playback. Weird. Is there actually 2 watching? No way. Okay, no. We're just gonna do that. And that catches up. Okay. Let's just go for it. Gotta turn that volume down. And away we go. What class? Mechs and Shrooms. My shaman deck. Let's go for it. Hopefully the lag doesn't boot us out of the game. This echo really sucks. According to this is 0 watching. Excellent. The stream is offline. I don't know why it says that. Because it's not offline. I'm on right now.
Thrall versus
I haven't got a clue.
Thrall.
Oh, we're against another shaman.
The elements will destroy you.
There we go. Let's go for okay. Fire elemental, lightning bolt. It's a good start. I could drop the elemental for something better. I am gonna do that actually. Another lightning bolt. Not bad. So I have good early game control with the lightning bolts. And then I've got some good early game monsters as well. Or minions rather. Now I could decide to coin out the mech warper and then play spider tank next turn. And I think I am gonna do that. And Mech warper. And end the turn. Alright, Murlocs. So he's a Murloc shaman. This could be really good or really bad. Let's just go ahead and play the spider tank. And we are going to... Do we want to play for board control right now and kill this Murloc? It might be a good idea. Let's go for it. I mean, he can kill it with the other Murloc, but that's valuable trade. At least I think so.
Don't mess with Tusker.
And Razorfen Hunter. Token Shaman? Maybe? Some form of token shaman. Okay, he took down the Mech Warper, so I can't play the Shredder this turn. So I think what I'm going to do is Lightning Bolt. Come on, Lightning Bolt. Stupid lag. Razorfen Hunter. And then take down 4 with my Spider Tank. And with my remaining mana, summon a token.
Job's done.
And we get a healing totem. Nice. So the Spider Tank gets healed up. Perfect. I don't know what could have been better than that. I mean, maybe the Taunt Totem, but... maybe. Who knows? Another Earth Shock. And a Yeti. That's a tough decision. I could Lightning Bolt, Spider Tank it. Let's do Totemic Might first. We'll see what we get. Or Totem Call or whatever. Okay, because we got the taunt, what I'm gonna do is hold off another turn and attack his face with the tank. That was probably a horrible decision, but I don't care. Is anyone watching? I think someone is. It says 2's watching. Who's there? Somebody speak up. Talk. Chat. Enable live chat, yes. Okay. Should be working. I seriously think I'm live. So. What do we got here? We got you. Okay, now he did hex my thing, which sucks. So I think Lothab is a good decision. What's going on here? Maybe if I refresh the page. No one's watching. Alright, so we played Lothab and the turn. It says I'm streaming now, but then over here it says stream is offline. What?
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
What's with double noise? I really don't get it. Like, why is it doing double noise? Well, we'll have to get used to this. Or figure out why it's double noising. I'm not focusing. And probably am going to die from that. I think I'm live. I'm texting Connor to tell him. I think I'm live. Okay, let's play the Harvest Golem. And then go ahead with Stormforged Axe.
Elements guide
And then we'll take down the Taunt Totem. Check and confirm. I'm asking him to check the live stream. I just told him I'm live streaming. He's like, what? So I think a good way of doing this in the future is just letting people know with a video that I'll do a live stream like the next day or something. I think that's a good way of doing it. That way people know kind of that it's happening. Oh, Earth Shock, man. Get destroyed! Boom! Okay. Oh, and I can lightning bolt him now. Oh, sorry, dude. Kaboom! And then what we're going to do is attack into that with my axe. And then play the Shredder? Or do we play Zap-O-Matic and a Totem? I think I'm gonna play Zap-O-Matic and a Totem.
There is little time.
Perfect, it's the taunt one. The one I wanted. So play the Zappo and the turn.
Pass me that arc light spanner!
If you can, please. Oh, really? Is Connor in? Is he watching? Connor. It says there's 3 watching. I don't know if there's another person here other than Connor. I think it's Connor. I don't get it because it says on the page over here that there's 0 watching. And at the top it says I'm not live. So I'm not quite sure what's going on. Oh, wait a minute. There's a different tab. Hang on. Is this it? See, it says I've been live streaming. Peak. What's this? This is the maximum number of users simultaneously connected. Huh. Oh, hey, there are people talking. I was in the wrong place. I don't know how to respond.
Wonder.
Okay, hang on. I don't care if I lose this game at the moment. I'm trying to figure out the stream. Shredder? I think Shredder. Wait. No, Totem. No. Totem's not right. I have to take down the Yeti. So I think, yeah, I have to Totem.
There's little time.
Hang on. Uh-oh. Running out of time. Okay, Totem. I'll run him into there.
Elements.
There. You into there. Come on, don't lag me out. Come on. Oh, come on. Okay. I didn't get my full potential, but that's because I was focusing on the stream. If only he knew. Yep. If only I knew. I made a mistake. Oh,
Did you
jeez.
bring some fish?
Hi, gamer. Hi. Okay, does it start at the top? Is most recent at the top or bottom? This is not what I knew. No. I don't know this stuff. Can I, like... It's still my turn. Okay. I mean his turn. If you're on the watch page, try a faster and easier way to stream. No. I have this. It's the way it is. Comments. If only he knew that I'm Angel.
There's little time.
Okay, so the newest comments are at the top. Okay, I'm figuring this out. What's going on? Probably losing. Probably definitely losing. Oh, this is a new card. Tuskar Totemic. Summon any random totem. That's not bad, I guess. Well, can I win? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 damage. I don't have lethal right now. Cool. So do I just attack his face and hope that I can take him down? I feel like that's the only thing I have a hope of doing. So I'm gonna do that trade. It's a favorable trade. And then I'm gonna summon in another totem.
Job's done.
Good, it's the taunt totem. Most recent is bottom. But you're typing, and it's showing up at the top. I don't know. But I don't know, like this, I can't type back to you. It's like it's not the actual comment response section. And I don't get why this part is different from the other part. 'Cause this was the event. Sync to preview player? What's this? Use this part of the video showing in the preview player as the starting point. I don't know. I'm not gonna click that. I don't want to ruin it. And I just lost. Okay, no problem. I'll start another game in a second once I figure this out. Hang on one moment. I have an idea. Let me just get back to the main screen. The main menu, rather. What's going on? Oh, Connor says I am. Yeah, I already knew I was. Yeah, I figured that out. I did friend. Okay. Now that where's my where is it? Where's webcast? Here we go. I'm switching over to facecam. How's that? There's still an echo, of course, but it's not as bad. And I know it is laggy. Ignore the lag. It's because Hearthstone's open. So now I can look at this without you seeing it. Okay. So I'm gonna just look around here. Hi, Ethan. The Pie Gamer. He's on touch. Skype your tech support. My tech support I don't think is unavailable at the moment. Just looking through. Okay. So I've got live control room. I can view on the watch page. Let me click that and see what happens. And this is the page that you are watching me on, right? I believe. 2 watching now. Even though it seems like there's more because of the comments. But you can't see messages here. Oh wait, no, you can. They're right here. I found them. And yeah, where I'm looking at them now is most recent comments bottom. Perfect. I found it. But I want to pause what I'm seeing because lag. Reduce lag as much as possible. Okay. So, for those that are here, I think it's going to be a treat to show you a little bit of what I've been doing on the computer when it comes to Dimensions of Silmac. Yeah, I'll just show that first. If I can find where I'm going. Let me look here. I gotta move. If I had a second monitor, this would be so much easier. What I'm planning on doing very recently is buying a laptop. And it's actually going to work a lot better than this because I'm using a Mac, right? What's going on? 1 second. Noisy motorbikes. What the heck? Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna be buying not a motorcycle, a laptop, and it's gonna be Windows because I'm fed up with Mac. I'm really fed up with the Mac. What are we doing here? Here we go. Dimensions of Silmac. The cards. So I have been working to get Silmac on the Game Crafter. You. Get out of here. Right now. Go. Go away, Hearthstone. Okay. Now that that's out of the way. If I move that here. My chair is making a horrible sound. Okay. It's lagging more with my webcam on. So if I just turn that on, I think it lags less. There we go. Okay. I think you can see this. Maybe. Let me just pull up my thing. Oh, it is you. So my tech support is available at the moment. Oh. That I'm Angel. I figured it out. Hi, Kyler. A wanted striker. It's going pretty good. I was just about to show a little preview of Silmac for the couple people that are here, including you, and then one friend. So, yeah. Basically, I've been putting cards into this website, and then I'll be scanning all the art, putting it in here, and then after that, it'll be going on Game Crafter. So it won't be too much longer. Here's Guardian of the Pier. I've just been typing up all of the stats and stuff, and today after school I did all of the light dimension cards. So what is that sound? I'm moving my cursor around, and it's making the sound that the Hearthstone thing does, But I minimized it. You, stop making noise. Right now. Okay. Go away. It's still gonna make noise, but whatever. So yeah, that's my plan there. Okay, tech support. The main issue with everything is because this is Mac, right? I have to have this alternate program to record in-game sound and pick it up. And in order to do that, I can't have my mic sound on. So I have to have this on, and when I turn this up, it creates an echo inside the computer so that the computer will pick up my voice and the game. But then it starts outputting both volumes of my voice. What's picking up through the computer and through the mic, which is this. And then it makes this double noise. It's really frustrating. I don't need you to do anything, Connor. Nothing. Okay. I just lost all the train of thought. Oh, that's why you said no. You're watching. Okay, you texted me because I get you. I get it. Okay. I'm so confused. I am not a tech person. What software, Kyler? The audio thing, or the stream thing in the first place? Because if it's the audio thing, I have to use this thing called Soundflower. It's up here. And it basically allows the Mac to output system sound, system audio. So that's Soundflower for that. Okay, Wanted Striker. See you in a little bit. So that's that, and then I have Wirecast working for the thing. I was doing some research on YouTube about the new YouTube like beta thing, and that's what I'm using here. And inside this clip, the audio is set to Soundflower because Soundflower is picking up the volume through the computer. So yeah. But I think I know how to solve the problem if I could only get a second layer here. Hang on. Use this feature. See, you have to purchase the main thing, and I'm cheap for that. So, echo. Until I can do that. I believe. Unless you're some super genius, which you are. Will fix my problem. See, I had a couple of Hearthstone videos on the channel that I figured out how to do this, and there wasn't a double voice. And I forgot how to do it. For some reason, I set up differently one day. Why not Twitch? Because, I don't know. Is it less complicated? Mainly YouTube, because the people that do know me will find it if I'm using YouTube. So that's kind of the main reason. But even again, if I'm using Twitch, there's the software that's the encoder that you need. And then again, there's still the audio issue where the Mac just doesn't want to put it out. You know? Okay, true. Fair enough. Fair enough. I guess if I notify people earlier, like I was speaking about earlier, then that would work. I'll have to do more research. But this was a spur of the moment thing. I was looking into it. I'm like, let me just see if I can manage this. And I had it on private, and then I switched it to public, and it was on, and I'm like, it's working. I can close that. No, I can't. No, I can't. Bring that back up. Okay. Twitch. Is Twitch all, like, just on Twitch? Or do you need... I'm pretty sure you need a separate outside of Twitch encoder, though. Which is what this is. This Wirecast. And I know there is a delay, so... Let's go to send out a text. It's called EXSplit. Does it work on Mac though? That's the real question. Granted, I won't have the Mac for too much longer. So I guess it doesn't really matter if it's just straight up for Mac. On Twitch, I have a few friends who use it and have no problems. Alright. Yeah, I'll have to do more research into it, definitely. Oh, by the way, Kyler. Is there anyone else in here? No, of course not. Speaking of which, I can see the laptop you're looking into. Can I? What should we be looking forward to TCG-wise from you? Hang on. Dark Waffles. One moment. What do you mean, wanted? Like, what more from Silmac? Or just in general, game making? Okay, so while I wait for that, because the stream to catch up, Dark Waffles, this Mac that I'm running with right now, I looked at its preferences, which apparently wants to not even open right now. There. I looked at its preferences, and 4 gigs of memory. Most of what I'm looking at has 8 gigs, so like double. Anything over 8 gigs is quite beefy. And then most of it's still a double core or whatever you call it, double core processor. So what my question is, this Mac appears to be a double core processor as well, but it doesn't do 2 things at the same time very good simultaneously. So would the memory increase just be better in the first place, even if it was still a double core? That's my question. Okay, Wanted Striker. Let's say both Destiny Tactics and AOC. Dimensions Silmac, you mean? basically right now, or earlier today rather, I had started working on making the digital versions of set 1. I don't know if you happen to see it. Okay, I will. At lunch. I'll remind you. Dark waffles. Where's my folder with Somac? Okay, so basically, today I worked on some Somac things on the computer, and I was just drawing up basically all of the symbols I needed. And I had to draw them in the program called Inkscape because it works on Mac, and I couldn't find anything better. Inkscape, it's kind of weird to learn, but once I started to learn it, figured it out. So all the symbols, I was kind of working on the dimension symbols, the equipped symbol, the symbol for the set, the little effect spiral, champion symbol, you know, ether, health, and the damage. I had to draw them all in with lines and colors and stuff, and they didn't turn out too bad. Weather dimension looks kind of weird, but cool at the same time. Light dimension's a little different, but that was kind of weird. Health and ether, I wanted more of a circular kind of teardrop for the ether. Didn't turn out as good. Ominous is simple. I was really happy with Inferno. The damage is just very simple. And that's all I had for that. And then today I just worked on making the template for all 20 light dimension. So all 20 light dimensions are done except for the art. And what I have to do is there's a scanner behind me, and I'll be scanning all the art in and trying to fit it into the cards. And then eventually the set 1 will go up on GameCrafter. But before I do that, I'm going to try and figure out how to make the card look a little better instead of it just being a simple, let me just open one up. Just a simple kind of black and white card with some color and symbols on it. It doesn't look too intriguing to the eye. It looks fairly similar to what the actual game looks like in cards. Only I had to fill in this whole square at the bottom, yellow. But there's Avenging Sunlight, same stats and everything, just without the art. So maybe the art will make it look better, but I'm planning to try and figure out something to give the card more detail, basically. And yeah, I showed in the most recent video also that I had planned out the levels and everything for set 2. So I'll start set 2 probably after I get well into making this on the computer right now. And I'll be making a video for this shortly in the week. Are you participating in the Dreamscape show? I definitely enjoy the idea. I really like it. And I've been trying to keep up to date with everything because I have school and work on the weekends, so it's kind of difficult for me to figure out everything. But basically, I gave him an idea. One of the earlier videos Nick posted, he was asking for character ideas, so I gave him a character idea of a cook as inspiration. So it would work for some of the food dreams. There aren't a lot of food dreams, but I don't know. And then I do know that he was picking voice actors and stuff, right? I believe that's what was going on. Yeah, he was trying to do auditions for voice actors and just picking up on participation. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I do want to get involved. I'm just not exactly sure exactly how. That's why I gave the idea, but I don't know. I need to catch up and do some more thinking on that. I'll just keep this to the side so I can see any comments that show up. And I'll bring this back up. I'll just play this for the sake of the stream. Answer comments or questions. Let's bring the game size down a little bit so I can read comments though. And that's good. I can see now. So I'm just gonna play and answer comments. I don't think anyone else is in here right now. No. 2 watching. Oh yeah, and you also asked about Destiny Tactics. Basically, Destiny Tactics, it has been the idea in my head for years. Many years, actually. I don't even know how long ago I had first started the original idea of Destiny Tactics, but it eventually, like over time, it kind of developed, and I started to figure out more about game design and everything. And so I want it to be kind of like a card/trading board game. So I want there to be enough board. Hi, music guy.
Malfurion versus
Hello.
Valera.
Should I make a Twitch?
Watch your
I might be
I must protect
live streaming on
the
Twitch in the
wild.
future. I need to do more research into it though. It all depends on the computer I get and how good it is. I want to keep the Yeti. So like eventually, maybe it's worth it. But what was I talking about earlier? I was in the middle of saying something. Destiny Tactics. I want there to be enough environments.
Feed the
So
fish, landlubber.
Oh, that's a new card. So that you can pick an environment and design a unique deck around it. But there to be so many options for unique decks as well. So. Loud motorcycles again. Vroom vroom.
Wonder.
Okay, I have 1 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can summon my Yeti. And what's this do? Oh, that's easy. So play Innervate Coin and bring up.
Job's done.
And my turn. Hi. Keep in mind, there is a delay from my time and when you're seeing it. I think it's about 20 seconds, not including lag. So when I say hi, when you say hi and I say hi, there's quite a bit of time in between. I'm just gonna use my hero
For
power
the
and defeat
wild.
the pirate.
Job's done.
And keep in mind, I'm probably not gonna be streaming very long. It was just kind of a test to see how to work it out. Yeah, so I don't know how long it'll be. Oh, by the way, I also ordered rather, set 2 or wave 2 of Dreamscape. So I'm really excited to get a hold of those cards. I really hope I get a little bit more art. I want Denaga Viper. The one like Viper thing that I drew. I know it sounds self-centered. I want everyone's art, but I only got one card out of what, 70 something when I did my pack opening before. Oh, first time in a live stream. Welcome. My first live stream.
I feel icky.
We're both new at this. So many minions with 1 health. I guess it's kind of working. He's just rushing me. I'm really low on health. I think I need to play the Grizzly. And then I need to... I think what I am going to do is kill the Cell C. Let's kill the Tyrant. There we go. That's good. Whoa! Get out of here. No. What do you want? Go away. Be right back's comments aren't loading. Loading for me? I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know how this works. Ignore loud noises. Let me just move that down there. I have my iPad streaming as well. Like, not streaming, but I'm doing a stream on my iPad. Make sure everything's going well. Oh no. Okay. Bye, music guy. Have a good night. What do we do? I think what we... Oh, he's a... Interesting. So he's a mill deck. I don't know how to go about doing this. I think Wrath, 1 damage, the shield. Oh, that was a dumb. Should have hero powered the shield down and then used Wrath to kill it with 3 damage.
Time waits for no one.
Oops. Okay, that was a mistake, but whatever. Now we'll play Druid, and I think we'll do Firehawk. There we go. So Wanted, have you... No, of course you have. Maybe not. I have no idea. What do you think about Quest for the Lost Pixel?
Feed the fish, landlubber.
On Peter's channel. TSG News. However you prefer to call it. Personally, I'm really excited to see it progress. I love roguelikes like that. Unbelievably excited. I have no idea. I'm gonna lose this battle. There's no question about it. Unless I play Hogger. Clear the board. Which is what I'm going to do. I have to. Otherwise I've got 2 low health.
Well played.
Mixed feelings? How come? Oh, really? Oh! Probably just lost. Yeah, just lost. Excellent. GG. Well played.
Well played.
Well played. Are you unhappy with the fact that it's like 1 player? Or I don't know. I don't doubt his father's gonna go pull it off, but Like, I like the whole idea of it. Kind of, it's got the complex, like, dice rolling that I like in games. I do like dice rolling. I'm not sure how strategic it'll be. So far, it looks like go into the room, roll dice, defeat the monster, move out. Stuff like that. Okay, true enough. I'm familiar with the type of card game and how complicated it is. Like, I don't know how the dungeon floor will be laid out. In the sense where if it's all laid out face down, and then as you enter the room, you flip it face up. Or as you leave a room, you just draw a card and place it there. Of course, there's probably a lot that he hasn't showed us yet. Maybe. That would make the game a little more rounded or whatever. Yeah, no, I see what you mean. I'm trying to put it into words. Yeah, I don't know. 10 floors. I'm trying to think back at the game. It does seem a little complicated with the dice rolling. Kind of D&D style rules when it comes to all the dice rolling and all the checks. Yeah, I don't know. Is there a tavern brawl? No. Yeah. Like, again, the whole roll thing is kind of complicated, and what order you do the rolls in. But for the most part, everything else seems to make sense. Fairly self-explanatory rules, just go through the dungeon floor at a time. I haven't really seen, like you said, I am unfamiliar with the type of card game, because I think he did mention in the first one that if you're familiar with roguelikes, you know what I'm doing. Yeah, he's trying to recreate a roguelike style game as a card game, which I respect, because I like the roguelike style game. I haven't seen it as a card game, and it's kind of really cool to me to see it actually becoming a game. And kind of seeing how it sticks true to roguelike. It'll be really interesting to see how the balance goes as you move down the floors, though. I'm definitely sure he'll pull it off, yes. He's made some pretty cool games, inventions. But yeah. Alright, I think I clicked on Warlock. Not even thinking correctly. Scroll up. I'm sad I couldn't find the chat before when all these people were here.
Gul'dan versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
Your soul shall be mine.
Let's race in his bottom. Catching. Whoa, too far down. Scrolled way too far. There we go. Don't need the Doom Guard. Don't need the Trog. We're gonna keep the Dark Bomb for removal. essentially. Alright. Draw into a Hellfire. We have this Flame Imp, so we'll play him right off the bat. What's going on? I look down for 1 second, miss everything. Deal 2 damage or summon 2 1/1 saplings. And then he did another one to kill the imp. Excellent. I couldn't have wanted anything more.
Why do you call?
Job done.
How do you feel about Gundy's webpage and his competition going on? Did he post something new? True. Sorry, texting Connor as well. I like the webpage. I like the webpage, and I think, as he said in a video, there are people all over the world viewing it. I don't know if when he says that, seizure. Sorry, there was an ad. I like it. I do like the page, and if those people all over the world aren't in our immediate kind of YouTube group that everyone's connected to, that's really cool to see people
I wonder.
finding like little news things on all of us. But his competition, what do you mean? The little vote for your favorite or something that he had going on? Or did he post something new recently, like today, that I haven't seen yet? I can't take care of these trees. I cannot get rid of these saplings. If I play the Cult Master, he's just gonna... Ugh. I can't afford to lose life right now. I need to play the Voidwalker. The vote for favorite? I don't know. I haven't set my votes in. He reminded me on a comment that I can still send in my votes. I mainly haven't done it because I don't want to really vote for, you know, favorite channels or whatever, because every game that everyone makes is cool. It's worth seeing. And I enjoy looking at them all.
Makes perfect. As you command.
So I don't know how I feel about the whole picking your favorites are. But
As
focusing
you
and talking is
command.
not a good idea at the same time. It's a lot harder than I considered. So yeah,
Almost out of time.
again, the feeling like I don't really want to pick anyone. Yeah. It's kind of like singling people out or whatever. Like they're all worth viewing. I think I said that already. But so actually, now that I think about it more in depth, I don't think I am going to send it in rather. Just for that reason. That reason right there.
There we go.
Value Dread Infernal right there. Oh, and the gym. There you go. Have you ordered from Wave 2 yet? Of Dreamscape? At the end of each turn, destroy this minion if it's your only one. Okay, I'm gonna Hellfire just to kill that. And then my Golem, or Giant rather, is going to be free as well. And then I can, I could, but it would leave me on 6. So I'm not gonna play the Imp. It's too dangerous. And I just lost. Yes, exactly. There isn't one best because they're all unique. They're all creative. Just a collection of excellent creators, yes. You don't know. It's fairly simple. It's actually one of the simplest TCGs I've seen. Or played, rather. I'll explain once I get into another match. Products. How are you doing? Oh. What are we doing? What deck should I play? Suggestions? I'm bored. I don't know who you are. I just got a text from some random person. I don't know. Okay. Waiting for the stream to catch up. It appears to be buffering on my iPad right now. Oh. It just cut off. Did it cut off for everyone else? Hope not. Is it still going? No, it's good. It's good, it's good. I think. Yeah, it's good. Stop double noise. I really hate it. Okay. I will be talking to my tech support friend tomorrow about how to fix this double noise. No, you haven't ordered a set 2? Yeah, I couldn't get it 5 again, like last time. So I only bought 4. So I'll have 4 booster packs from set 2 coming for an opening. I think I'm like 100 in the queue before it gets shipped. So it'll be another week or 2 maybe, probably. Audio devices. Maybe I can double the double. Never mind. Input. Is that? No. That didn't fix anything. Output. Built-in output. If I turn that down. That's wrong. That was sadly wrong. Sunflower. volume off for you. Output as well. That. It's still double. There's literally nothing I can do. Whatever. No, you haven't ordered set 2 yet. I kind of wish he released a starter deck for set 2. I was going to get some set 2 booster packs and then buy the set 1 starter deck, but I thought, I don't know. I wanted to get it for the collection of the box, but then I thought maybe he'll come out with a set 2 box, so I'll just get that. But he didn't end up doing it, so I don't know if I'll get the set 1 box as well. Favorite cards from set 1 and 2? That's a hard question because there are a lot of cards, and I can't think of them right off the bat.
Uther versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
I will fight with honor.
I like a lot of the, like I said in one of the videos, my 3 favorite types are the comedy, the sci-fi, and comedy, sci-fi. What's the third one? Fantasy. I'm trying to think of a couple specific cards that I like a lot.
Job's done.
Hyperborean Reaper is really cool. I really like him. I don't have him. I wish I got him. And then there was another one by Epic that I really liked. Trying to remember the name of it. I have it. It's a rare card. I really enjoy that one as well. The Screecher, I think by Good Oak. He's really cool. Trying to think what else. Something from sci-fi. I have the need to run up and get my cards and look through them right now. I might just do that.
Something needs tinkering?
As soon as I play this card. Hang on, I'm gonna do that. As soon as I end the turn. What'd I get? Freeze a minion.
Weapons ready.
Run that into that. Alright.
Job's done.
I'm gonna end the turn and I'm going to be right back. I'm just gotta run upstairs and grab the Dreamscape cards. Hang on.
My blade be thirsty.
We should be able to vote for a promo based on our favorites. I guess that makes sense. You mean like make a promo out of one of the cards? Like everyone votes for their favorite Dreamscape card or whatever? Is that what you mean? I'm positive. Let me just catch up here. What's going on? What did he do? He killed the mini bot with a ghoul? No, he didn't. Then he played that. I see what he did. Change your minion's attack to 1. Sick. Wait, what's his ability again? Whenever a minion takes damage. Stop freezing.
Follow the rules.
There we go. Turn you.
I must move quickly.
Do that, and then we'll freeze you.
Job's
Okay.
done.
I have my Dreamscape cards. Okay, Top Cat was pretty cool. I like Top Cat. His ability is pretty good, actually. Looking through, I really like Dreamweaver from Rob. Cloak with the like purple energy orbs or whatever in his hand. What else? What else? I gotta kill this.
For justice.
Narwhale. Of course. You can't forget Narwhale. Narwhale is like my buddy. What else? What else we got in here? Shield blocker. I'm just scanning through my cards. Shrieker I mentioned earlier, I believe. Oh, hi, Austin. Next battle video for TCG. For Silmac, you mean?
Let me think.
I think you mean Silmac. If you mean Silmac, I don't know.
Reporting
I'll
for duty.
I'll probably make one once I get a bunch of cards from set 2 out. Either that, or once I get set 1 out in GameCraft,
Must move quickly.
I'll buy a couple of packs,
Let me
like enough packs to make 2 decks, and then me and Connor will do a pack opening battle. So whatever we get from the packs, we build a deck and go with that. Speaking of Rob, where is he? I think his most recent video, he said that he was going to be able to stop, he wouldn't be able to make videos anymore because he was traveling. I think it was music related, I believe. Hello, Galactica TCG? Correct? What do we got going on here?
To battle!
Kill the owl. Get out of here. Kill the owl. Play Loatheb. And then we're going to give Divine Shield to the Shredder so that we can kill that without penalty. In the turn. Sign in from Mac. Yes. No problem.
Armor.
I'm still looking through the Dreamscape cards. Dreamscape cards, rather. Or, yeah. Wanted. I have so many Dr. Burn Wardens. I think I have like 4 or 5. I got so many copies in that pack opening, it was unreal. Okay, let's get the Force Tank out. Apply pressure. Good situation. Let's start getting rid of some of his armor. Because that's ridiculous now. Okay. Shovel Guppy. I got a lot of the common versions of the nightmares. Didn't get any nightmares, unfortunately. But that's okay. Yeah, the Shovel Guppy, Happy Bee. Brawl, really? Come on, Force Tank. Force Tank. No way. Yes! Force Tank. Victory. And his slam only takes down my shield, so he can't execute it. Oh, nice. Spellbreaker. Okay. Now, I just scanned through all the cards that aren't in my deck. So I'll look through the cards in my deck for my favorite. Keep the Consecration on standby. I think we'll just play
Reporting for duty.
and we'll be good with that. Okay. Favorites in my deck. I love Toy Master from Peter. Toy Master, there's just something about Toy Master and his ability even. That's just really cool. I just like it a lot. Experiment from TCG guy. Love that card. Experiment's just really cool. It's a nice, weaker common card, but it's still strong enough to be used successfully in a deck. Avatar Balance. That's the card. That is the card that I was talking about earlier. By Epic.
The battle!
Really cool. I like how it gave Taunt, Force Tank, and then Wind Fury to those two. Like, that's everything I could hope for.
Your magic.
I'm gonna just silence him. Play another dude.
Reporting for duty.
I'm just gonna hang on to this weapon even more. So Avatar Balance is probably one of my favorites, along with Experiment, Narwhal,
A fight.
and Playmaster.
Count
Those are my favorites inside my deck that I have.
Back to work.
Oh jeez, lay down the heat.
Everyone.
Grim Patron. Do I lose? That's the real question.
Everyone, get in here! Everyone, get in here! Everyone, get in here!
Almost killed Force Tank.
Well
Force Tank is on 1 life. I just won.
For justice.
Well played, dude.
Well played.
That was a nice battle. Even though I didn't focus on most of it, I don't remember the beginning of it. Well played. Boom! I should have done Avenging Wrath just to mess with them. That would have been hilarious. All those Grim Patrons getting hit by Avenging Wrath. Well, I can look at the live chat on here as well. Cool. Huh. Alrighty. So if I win another game, actually 2 more games, I'll move up in a rank. It'll be good. Alrighty. What are we doing? Let's just switch back over to face cam for a second. Boom. There we go. I'm gonna stay like this for a second. I need to pull up the live stream thing. Just take a look at it for a moment. Where'd it go? There's too many windows, and I only have 1 monitor. Come on. Why is it not loading? Was it the same thing? That's what it is. Live control room. Edit. Here it is. Back to the game in a minute. I've been streaming for 1 hour and 19 minutes. I was not expecting this. I was not expecting this at all. Total view time, 2 hours. Cool. Slates insertion. The preview player must be playing at the live point of the stream to enable slates. Okay. Public view. Broadcast alert. And that's that. Okay. Where'd it go? There we go. Bring that back down here. And cut back. Yes? There we go. I believe. Yep. Perfect. It's working. It's working. What do we want to do, guys? Let's say... Oh, hey music guy. Welcome back. Trying to decide what hero to use. I'm gonna go with my mill rogue. Let's have some fun. Probably definitely gonna lose. But we'll see. YouTube is lying to me. There's only one person here. Multiple people are speaking in the chat room.
Valera versus
Hey, Paper.
Anduin.
Yet again.
The light shall bring victory.
Uh-oh.
Watch your
Messed up.
back.
Messed up. Scroll up. Scroll up. There we go. Fixed it. Okay. Do we need the preparation? What are we against? Anduin? Probably lost this game then. We need the sap. We won't need that stuff yet. We'll keep the sap in the preparation. But we're hoping for Cold Light. Come on, Cold Light. Yes! Cold Light and Shadow Step as well. Perfect start.
Is someone injured?
Here we go. Of course. Priest's always first card. Northshire Cleric. Alrighty. Oh, I can get super combo out. Super combo.
Taste the mana.
Uh-oh. He's laying it down thick. Alright. Decide what we want to do. Do we want to sap one of them? That thing scares me. Not gonna lie. I think what we'll do though is go straight ahead with the net or knife. And he can heal actually, so there's no point in using it. Let's just go ahead. Have you checked Chaos Galaxy TCG channel? Yes. Long time ago, since he started. We talk all the time. We're like kind of friends. Also, I'll make my second channel soon. TCG channel, you mean? You're making another channel? You'll have to let me know what it is. Do we start the mill right now? Let's just start the mill. Preparation. And then we'll use Gang Up on the Cold Light, which will shuffle 3 more into my deck. And then we're going to use Shadow Step on my Cold Light. Like that. And then, what we're going to do is use the coin, so we can use Deadly Poison on my weapon. And then kill this thing. Next turn is important. I have to sap this before she gets bigger. And then even make him draw more cards, essentially.
Wanna blow something up?
Oh, bad luck, I hit him. Oh, but 2 of them went for me. Really? Bad luck. And he's just gonna heal up anyway. Oh, nice, another sap. How many cards has he got? 6? I gotta sap that 7, 8, 9. He won't have 10, which sucks. But it's gotta happen. I've gotta sap that. Cold light. Cold light's gotta happen. And then I gotta knife.
Here we
Gotta
go.
knife this. Cards got 9. You better be careful.
How many fingers do you see?
That's new. Whenever a character is healed, gain +2 attack. No. That's really good. Let's kill it, shall we? You can't hold any more than 10 cards in your hand. So if I play Cold Light, it makes him draw 2. And he'll have 10 cards in his hand. And then if I use Sap on this, because he can't hold more than 10 cards, it doesn't actually go back to his hand. Gets destroyed. You can't hear anything. Really? You can't hear anything?
So many options. I must choose soon.
In the turn.
My hand
I
is
can-
too full.
I'm watching the stream on my
someone
iPad and
injured?
I can hear it on the iPad. Is your volume turned down or something? It should be working. Yeah, I see stuff moving, but I don't hear anything. Yeah, I can hear as well. That's weird. I don't know. Weird. Maybe try restarting your browser or whatever. Okay. Okay, what we're gonna do is play that, and then we'll do Shiv on you.
Choose soon.
Alright. See you in a second. Use a guy. Good. That's the card we needed. And we need to keep Cold Light alive at all costs. Cold Light needs to survive. It desperately needs to survive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I play that, I'll have 7, 8. Change a minion's attack to be equal to its health. Oh, he's got power word
I've
death.
got the beast in my sight.
Or big game hunter. That sucks, because he'll kill my Cold Light. Oh, this really sucks. 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, 6. What? My head hurts. What's going on? I just lost. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. It's not over yet. Whew. Okay. How many cards do you got? 6, 7, 8, 9. He'll have 9 if I use Vanish. But I won't be able to Cold Light again. Or heal. But it's my... Actually, it's my only option. I have to do it.
Job's done.
If I don't do that, I'm dead. Never mind, I'm dead anyway. I knew I'd lose this match. I knew I would lose this match. Actually, does he have 4 damage? Yeah, he does. He's targeting
Well
me.
played.
Oh, you suck.
Well played.
Hooray, music guy. You can hear. Okay, next. Quiet. Game. Can't wait till I get my laptop. No echoey voices. No lag. Even though the lag actually isn't that bad. Or is it? Is the lag bad? Does it look laggy? Like in the Hearthstone videos I post? Because it feels less laggy. Let's just go Age of Giants. Oh no, it's okay, Wanted. Were we in the middle of a conversation? Did you ask me a question and then you never got it because the phone died? Oh, it was the Dreamscape cards, right? Or did you hear that whole conversation? Oh no, we were talking about Rob, weren't we? Where he went?
Malfurion versus Rexar.
Let the
Rexar.
hunt begin.
I've
I
lost,
must protect
essentially.
the wild.
Against the Hunter, I've lost. It looks kind of laggy to me right now, but it's not that bad. Fair enough. The question is, do we keep the swipe? Because he's probably a face hunter, which means swipe will come in handy. However, if I keep the swipe, I won't have the cards that I need to keep me in the long run. Yep, about Rob. I gotta make a decision, hang on. Let me get rid of that and that. So, in his most recent video, it was a long time ago, but wasn't he talking about he finished school, right? And then he was traveling around doing something music-wise? Because he got like hired for something or something? Or he was being sponsored by someone? I don't know. It was something music related. And I do see him commenting and liking videos on his channel.
I'll show.
But like he's not uploading anything.
I'll show them all.
So I don't know how long it'll be until he gets back. But essentially that's it. That's at least that's what I remember. It's been a while. Kinda laggy. Yeah, I'm watching my playback right now and it is a little bit laggy. Nothing I can do, unfortunately. But I think that's just the stream, because it's not too laggy in my own game. Usually it is.
For the wild.
Okay, I gotta outlast this guy. I would love to see his music stuff. I'm pretty sure he has a second channel under his name, and I think he posts some of his music stuff there. And also on his Rob channel, I think he likes the music stuff on his other channel, so I think you can find it that way. I've seen one of his videos, one of his music videos. He was singing in like this cafe. It was kind of cool. I'm gonna lose this.
I must safeguard the land.
Anime? No. I have a lot of friends that do. One of my friends started watching me, or not watching me, but making me watch Attack on Titan. And then he left. So I kind of watched, I've kind of watched some of Attack on Titan, but other than that, that's about it. And even then, that was like 2 months ago.
Where shall I strike? Nature's wrath.
Oh, what's the secret? Snake trap? No, freezing. That's good. I can reuse his ability. That's fine. SAO?
I'll show them.
Toradora?
I'll show them all.
Value trade for him. I've lost this easily. I knew that. Stupid face hunters. I hate them so much. It's really frustrating. Smash 4? I've never even heard of it. Like a browser game or on Steam or something? I'll look it up. You guys should get into it. That's true. Like, Attack on Titan, there's so much hype. Everyone talks about it, right? But it's not bad. I like the style. I really do. Alright, Paper. Talk to you later. Good night. Denmachi?
I must safeguard the land.
If I don't kill this, I'm dead, right? Actually, that secret's probably gonna kill me anyway, so.
Job done.
Yep, I'm dead. I'm not even gonna say well played to him. It's not well played. It's not well played. I hate hunters so much. It's so unbelievably annoying. All they do is attack base. They don't play strategy. So, whatever. Is afternoon for you? Yeah, it's about 8:43 p.m. where I am. I'm actually probably gonna shut this down in about 15 minutes. I have stuff to do tomorrow, busy stuff, so I need to get sleep. I'm going over to Connor's tomorrow. That was a weird noise. Hang on, 1 second. Dog is making noise upstairs, it's weird. But yeah, I'm heading over to Connor's tomorrow to film an episode of Slime. Or at least half an episode of Slime. Now that we're in school, we have less time to film in one day. So. Alright. One more battle of Shaman. Let's do it. Alright. Talk to you later, Striker.
Thrall versus
Uther. Very interesting.
I will fight with honor. For
I
Doomhammer.
can't sense the outcome of this battle yet. Yeah, it depends. Depends how much longer I stay up. If he'll be back or not. I'd like to stay up and just stream all night, because this is a lot more fun than I suspected it to be. Not even kidding. Do we want that in our starting hand? Yes. Like, it was just a spur of the thing moment. I thought, oh, there's this new live stream thing on YouTube. I'll check it out. And then before not too long, I hit start. And I'm like, wait a minute, I'm live streaming. I might as well go ahead with it. I have nothing better to do at the moment. Alrighty. Do we coin micro machine? Coin, yes. Let's coin it. There's point not.
I got the big punch.
Music guy, you weren't here earlier when I showed the project I was doing on the computer, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it was just wanted. If you weren't here then, which I'm sure you weren't, I'll show you right after this game.
Shields up. Red alert.
Oh man. There's nothing better to do but summon a totem. Yeah, I wasn't here. Alright. I'll show you once this match is done. I gotta attack face here because it's got the divine shield. Yeah, I plan to make a video for it. I just thought the people that were in the stream would get a little sneak peek. I don't know when I'll upload it, probably Wednesday. Because, like I said, tomorrow I'll be at Connor's. So Wednesday I'll probably upload that. Alrighty.
Hurry up.
We upload. Oh, I didn't mean to summon that, but okay. See you later, Austin. Have a good day. Oh, hey, Wanted. He's back. He made it. Drink my water. Hearing double and everything. Just even that. And then stupid Annoyatron instead of being annoying with hello, hello, it's hello, hello, hello. Okay, that got really annoying. I wish I could upload. It's sad not being able to upload. Why can't you? Kind of been meaning to ask that for a while. Oh. Whatever. Not bad. That's fine.
Elements guide me.
I don't know, iPad won't let me. I upload on my iPad. Do you just have an iPad 1 or is it an iPad 2 or 3? Because the way I do it is I go on to the YouTube app and then, where is it? I go to my channel on the left and then on your channel there's a little upload button and you click it and it will allow you to select a video that you recorded in the camera app. Yusuf? What's the channel name?
Reporting for duty.
My mouth very rarely explodes.
I must move quickly.
Oh, this guy. Is the channel just called Yusuf something? Dark Void hashtag? Yusuf / Dark Void Games. Oh, you knew it, Wanted. Cool. I'm out of the loop on these things.
What to do?
What to do? Was that this
Something
video
needs tinkering?
question here? I think we just play Tinkertown. See what we draw. Swap a minion's attack and health. That works. switch that so that I can kill it.
There is little time.
Trade you. Boom. Yusuf / Dark Void Games. Gonna go look it up and subscribe because yep. Yusuf. Games. Boom.
I wonder.
Found it. Oh. Wanted you even added the exclamation point, exclamation point.
Follow the rules.
Okay, so Music Guy, that's you in your game? Or is it him in his game? I'm confused. I think it's you. If I'm not mistaken. I wish Peter would do the weekly TCG community updates more often. Yeah, I know. Like, that's what... The whole thing about his channel was that. But now he doesn't do it anymore.
Elements
Very often.
guide me.
It's kind of sad. I do like to see them. Because when I do watch them, I don't know. There's something about them. There's something about them. Him uploading his game. Oh, it's him. Okay, yeah. And him unboxing my game. Oh, really? He unboxes your game. I will definitely look into this later, after the live stream. No idea this is here. I have trouble finding these things. Even though you can just type it up and then click week. Uploads this week. Another reason why I like Peter's thing. Whole series.
I must move quickly.
Do you know what happened to, where'd he go? What was his name? Where'd he go? No. Really, Dr. Boom? It's always Dr. Boom. They've all got Dr. Boom. I really can't find this channel. I forget it. Where'd it go? Too many people.
I wonder.
I gotta play. Dr. Boom. How do I handle you? Well, I already shocked that. Because that just makes sense. And then we do that. Does that make sense? Cool. And then we play Flame Tongue here. Kill Dr. Boom. Play a Shredder. Over here. I think it's Grenai. Grenai Games. He stopped uploading as well. Renaming Card Wars? You want to completely rename Card Wars? Oops, forgot to end my turn.
Answer the call of the light.
I can't find you in here. Like, where? I swear YouTube, like, unfollows people. What happened? He killed my stuff. That's what happened. Excellent.
Something needs
I guess we'll play Tinkertown. What do we get? Yes. That's exactly what we needed. Boom. What's this do? Gain 1 health every time he uses the hero ability. I don't like that. But I'm gonna deal with it. The pilot is better.
Who am I? None of your business.
Put one of your secret from the deck. This guy's got so many new cards. Put one of each secret from your deck onto the battlefield.
For duty.
If you could see my face right now, that's really OP. What? Oh. Extra cool crackle, please. 6. Yes! I'm lucky too. 10. Alright, lightning ball. Let's go for it. You're just renaming Card Wars to something else?
There's little time.
Please don't. Oh. I should have known it was noble sacrifice. Die. Yeah, I don't know what the other secret is. Oh. When your turn starts, give your minions +1/+1. Good thing I took care of his minions. To something less generic. Okay, so something more recognizable. Something more recognizable. Maybe like the world of Card Wars? I was about to go, and then Uther did it. Maybe like the world of Card Wars.
I wonder.
I must move quickly.
You shall not pass. Is this the fishing tournament?
Card Wars.
Reporting for duty.
Leave us on a cliffhanger, music guy. I'm trying to think of something that's less generic, but doesn't stray. Like, how far do you want it to stray from what it is now?
Job done.
You know? I'm trying to think of a less generic way of saying Card Wars. You know what I mean? Legions of the Universal Planet or Universal Planet? Huh. See, that's definitely less generic. War of the Cards.
Shaman, the elements obey me now.
I must move quickly.
Well then. It doesn't have to relate. Okay. Card Battle, Age of the Universe. Oh, sick.
Elements guide me.
Well, I just lost him. There you go. Third generation. Card Wars GX. I'm just copying everything. Here's a guy, I'm copying you. I like to think really deep stuff like this. Oh, alright. Have a good night then, Wanted. Yes, I plan to stream more in the future when I fix the double talk. And I have actually more time to, you know, whatever. But anyway, have a good night. Alrighty. Okay, now. Yeah, I don't hear double talk, you say? Really? Because, like, every sound that comes through, I can hear twice. If you can't hear it, that's amazing. I'm trying to hear it on my iPad. But there was a section where I didn't speak at all, so. Oh, wow, you're right. It isn't double. It's not double. It's just really annoying for me. So if I don't wear my headphones, I don't have a problem with doubling. There we go. It's not annoying. Yes. It was bad because it was going through double in my headphones. So every time I spoke, I would hear my voice a second time and then a third time. Okay, that changes everything. Alright. Maybe you just have good internet. That would explain it, because mine sucks. Alright. What I was going to show you, my little internet project that you know of already, I think. Switch camera for a minute. You. Hearthstone. Get out of here. Yeah, I helped. Oh yes, first of all, hang on. If you saw the most recent video of Destiny Tactics, I showed a kind of title page for Destiny Tactics, but the printer didn't print it out very well. So I'll show you that in color, because I just suddenly thought of that. There we go. Switch it. So there's that in color. I do kind of, but I don't like how I used an image for the background. I kind of see. I have trouble with the creatives for like title pages, boxes, and box art and stuff. And I'm bad when it comes to that kind of creative. And what I worked on today